All right, second half of the season for the 49ers is underway. They underwent a bonus practice today ahead of their game next Sunday night against the Chargers, coming off the bye week, and some good injury news as the 49ers have opened the practice window for 3 players currently on injured reserve. That's Azeez Al-Shaair, Elijah Mitchell, and Colton McKivitz. Now, according to ESPN's Nick Wagner, who was out on the practice field today, Deebo Samuel, Jauan Jennings, Kyle Juszczyk, and Jason Verrett were also out there, and we're still waiting on word regarding Eric Armstead, Javon Kinlaw, and Dre Greenlaw. The practice is only open for like 90 seconds. It's only a bonus practice today. Those guys were not spotted there that are on my screen, Armstead, Kinlaw, and Greenlaw. But we will see on Wednesday to see the progress, if there is any, on those fronts, as the 49ers are obviously hoping to move back to as close to full health as possible over this bye week. Let's take a look at the injury chart, because the injury chart will give us an idea of where some of these players were supposed to be on their recovery timelines and where they are right now. So here we go. You can see Azeez Al-Shaair over here on the right. This is the IR column. Elijah Mitchell, IR column. Colton McKivitz, IR column. Elijah Mitchell, it's already been established that the 49ers expect him back for this game against the Chargers. So we're going to expect Mitchell to pair with Christian McCaffrey. 49ers can activate Mitchell off IR at any point this week, any point within the next 3 weeks, but we're expecting Mitchell right away. Azeez Al-Shaair, according to Nick Wagner, ESPN's Nick Wagner, he said that he is ahead of schedule and that he's hoping to play against the Chargers. So he can be another activation. And then you see Colton McKivitz. Well, if he's activated, the 49ers will have 53 out of 53-man roster spots filled. They're currently at 50 out of 53. 16 out of 16 on the practice squad, where they weighed one swap. Tajay Sharp, veteran wide receivers, played for the Titans, former 5th-round pick in 2016. A couple other teams for him, some practice squad action for him in the past. He's been signed to the 49ers practice squad. Tight end Troy Fumagalli has been released. So you could see where Sharp fits in right here. Willie Snead, the fourth, Tay Martin, those guys all on the practice squad. Tay Martin and T.Y. McGill were at elevations for that last game against the Rams, which is why I have them highlighted in green. But no more Fumagalli there. All right, to the injuries. This is my injury tracker. As you can see here, let's see when Azeez Al-Shaair went on this list. Sprain MCL, 8 weeks from September 25th. So if 8 weeks is roughly 2 months, that'd be October 25th. November 25th would be 2 months, probably a little bit more than 8 weeks. If he's a little bit ahead of schedule, it's not out of the picture that he would come back on November 13th. Colton McKivitz, same injury as Azeez Al-Shaair, but he went on the IR list a week later. He got hurt on October 3rd. So I'd be a little bit more surprised if Colton McKivitz were ready to go this week, but we will see. And of course, amongst the other stuff that Nick reported today, Deebo Samuel back out there, Jauan Jennings, Kyle Juszczyk, Jason Verrett, all at practice. Jason Verrett was at practice already when we last saw the 49ers before the bye week. They just didn't play him against the Rams. Kyle Juszczyk did tell me in the locker room at SoFi Stadium after the Rams game that he is indeed planning to play. He's coming off of the finger surgery after he broke his finger against the Chiefs. Jauan Jennings was really close to playing against the Rams, so it's no surprise he's going to be out there. And Deebo Samuel, the target date for him to return has been November 13th. Both he and Jennings have hamstring issues, and the 49ers are dealing with those. All right, article today was one that I think that everybody will really enjoy. It's good bye week material. Matt Barrows and I co-wrote this. The 49ers will go undefeated in the NFC West. That is one of our 6 second half predictions for the 49ers up on The Athletic. And I'll tell you what, I was the brainchild of this one. I think the 49ers are going to go undefeated in the West. I think it might take that to win this division, given the fact the 49ers have dropped a couple games here in the first half that probably were winnable, and the Seahawks are winning. They're ahead of them. But the good news for the 49ers is so far they've dominated the NFC West. That includes the Seahawks, the team that they haven't played. The Arizona Cardinals looks terrible right now. I know the Cardinals had the 49ers number recently, but the 49ers need to beat Arizona twice, and then they have one remaining NFC West game at Seattle on December 15th. So subscribe to The Athletic, and you check out this link. I'm putting it in the chat section. Going to put this in the description after I'm done here. 6 other predictions. We go through some potential stats for Jimmy Garoppolo moving forward, some potential stats for Christian McCaffrey moving forward, based on data, based on our intuition. Remember, Matt Barrows and I co-wrote this 6 prediction piece. Anyway, good news for the 49ers on the injury front. They are progressing back to health as we expected after this bye week. They're going to have a player's day off after this light practice on Tuesday, and then they're going to be firmly back to work on Wednesday against the for the week against the LA Chargers. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday practice, Saturday walkthrough, Sunday night football against the Chargers. 49ers are 4-4, and the second week of the season is coming up. Again, second half predictions right here. Go ahead and check those out. I think they're going to be very, very fun to look at with 8 down, 9 to go for the 49ers. All right, that's been a quick update. Maybe back in a little bit. Like the video, sub to the channel. 49ers getting healthier. 49ers looking to make a second half run. Everybody take care.